Hi, this week's video is about the completion of the roof, the repairs that have started for the sheetrock in the living room, the conduit running from the house to the shed, and at the end there's a little piece about the screws that were added to attach the two sections of house together. We arrived at the house today and the roofer was obviously here. The roof over the side door still has some of the old shingles on the first couple rows. The weather wasn't too good, so they left that for last. The roof over the reverse gable looks like it's done. I'm not sure. Take a look at the other side. I'm not sure if they put the ridge vent on. And they still have to do the stripe along the top of the house. Yeah, this side is also done. This is the other side of the roof over the side door, and that's done. You can see at the top is the ridge vent. Am I zooming in or not? There we go. But the rest still has the blue tarp on, again because of the weather. So he's due here on Thursday, and hopefully he'll finish on Thursday. These are the conduits going out to the shed. There's 3 of them, and the ditch obviously has been filled in, and the conduits are over by the shed. Not in the shed yet, they didn't do the wiring. Here are the 3 conduits that came from the house. They're just up to the floor. They'll come in the floor, but they didn't drill through, so I assume they'll have to measure and just cut holes through it. This is the corner that had what I think was mold. They cut the sheetrock out, took the insulation out, and they're letting it dry. Try to get a closer look at it. You can see this is still wet. The carpet's wet. But it doesn't appear to be any mold. I think that dark spot here is just the wood itself. But this is still wet here.
Still coming in.
This is over the corner of the living room. It's still wet. This is over the laundry room. I don't know why I'm not focusing. They left these big gaping holes here. Now this has been roofed, and for some reason we still see light coming in here. I don't know what the story is there.
I was trying to see if there was that was
Over there is where the ridge vent ends, and next to the house where it looks like it's open from the inside. I guess it'll be covered with soffit, but I don't know what else should have been done there.
He is going to close up the hole there to try and keep some of the rain from getting into the house. Not sure why the contractor or the roofer didn't do this. The holes on this side of the house are not too big, but he's covering them up as well.
On this side, I put tar paper up on those 3 spots. There's one here, and one here. And we did the same on the other side. Here's the other side, just the 2 corners. It was mostly coming in as you're looking at the house on the front right side. They finally finished the roof. It's looking pretty good. If you look close enough, you can still see a stripe across the top where they originally had the wrong shingles, and I guess just this set isn't from a different lot, and it's not matching perfectly, but it's better than it was. This is the rear of the house. Roof is finished. We originally, last week, we had a problem with this section here. Over the side door, the shingles weren't lined up properly, and they fixed it. It looks pretty good now. This is the other side of the house. The front railing will be done, but it hasn't been done yet. Hopefully this coming week. Looks like we're going to have good weather for a change. This is the living room. They pulled up the rug, and we have 2 fans on that corner. It's all wet. It's drying up where the wall is cut away along the bottom. Can't see it from here, but it's dry. Last week when we were here, it was still pretty wet. Yeah, I'm in the little attic area over the laundry room. I don't know how they're going to close this up. Here's where we had a lot of leaks. This is a vent, I'm assuming, for the dryer. I just noticed a package of screws, 8-inch screws, and what they seem to have done in a few spots is screwed the two buildings together. There's one here, here, around all the openings, 8-inch screws. They did here and there. I thought they were going to strap it, but screws actually might be a better solution. And that was the second. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.